Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sunrise with Smashy. Hope you all are doing fantastically today, as am I. I'm a little tired. I've been working a lot at my paying job, and I've spent a lot of time the past few days working on this video. Unfortunately, you're only getting to see half of it because my video editing software closed on me and I hadn't saved in a while, so that was fun. Also, fun fact, I'm still bad at this game, but I'm also very bad at making videos. So I spent a few days writing out a script. Less of us. I mean, it was a script, but it was a topic I was really excited to talk about, you know? And I looked at it at work tonight, and I went, man, this is just bad. Like, you know how some things are salvageable? This one isn't. It's just bad. So it'll probably never see the light of day. And unfortunately, that means that I don't really have a lot to talk about today. I do apologize for that, and I know that I really wanted to get a video out yesterday as well, but I just can't manage everything at the same time, and that's okay. I think it's healthy to set boundaries like that. I'm already overworked as it is, and as much as I enjoy doing this and playing this game and just getting to create things, your health in and of itself is very important. So I made the decision yesterday that if it waited a day, then it waited a day. And I actually was concerned that I wouldn't be able to salvage anything to present to you guys today. I guess guys or girls, my bad. I didn't mean to assume your gender. But unfortunately, or I guess, yeah, I was going to at least make a video and say, hey guys, look, I had this whole thing planned and I really don't like how it turned out. But thankfully enough, I was able to at least come up with a little something. Like I said, I do apologize. There's a lot of filler in this video. I had it almost completely done, man. Oh, fun fact. If you're wondering how many chickens is too many chickens, the answer is a lot less than this. I actually have, I think, a clip of me going in here. Yeah, see, that's a 400% times speed up lag that you guys just saw. It was bad. I was out fighting something. I think I was at the skeleton farm, and I just could not, because, you know, it's right next to my farm. And yeah, that was fun. I ended up having to come back, and I actually got even more chickens than that at one point. I finally found diamonds too, by the way. That was fantastic. A stack and then some from Fortune. I think Fortune 3 is what I had on that pickaxe. But currently I have made it to the nether. I've made it to the end. I actually beat the dragon and went end raiding, but that is in the footage that was lost. Not lost, it just didn't save. So that should be coming to you guys next week, or not next week, a couple days from now rather. Yeah, finally got geared up, did a lot of enchanting this episode. I cut a lot of it out, just for time's sake. I didn't want to drag on about nothing. Yeah, here we go. You'll be able to see it here. Oh, I cut it out. Okay, never mind. It essentially looks like a whirlpool of chickens. Yeah. And I actually ended up getting hurt. I ended up taking damage from entity cramming. There were so many of them. So I decided I was going to cull the population. Wouldn't be bad, America. Just saying. China did it. Ayo. But yeah, so I culled the chickens. I culled the Those are cows. That's what they're called. Cows. I called the cows. Can you guys tell that I'm tired? It's like I've been working for 3 weeks without a day off. Weird. Yeah, just a quick looky-loo at one trip to kill off all the animals. I actually have several chests now full of eggs, and I hate it. Every time I walked in, my inventory would completely fill with them. It was ridiculous, and I have a bad habit of overpopulating things. But yeah, so I made a bunch of things, I enchanted a bunch of things, I combined a bunch of enchanted things, and that was cool. It's been a very long time since I've 100% vanillaed that thing. I'm not a fan of the early game. Usually I will just cheat a few things in, and then, because, you know, we all like to build with fancy things, and I don't cheat in materials or anything like that, but, you know, tools and stuff, just to make it easy on myself. But I think that's a big part of why I'm so bad at the game, is because I've never really had the fear of losing everything I worked so hard for. And this is one of the first times that I've ever done it in pure vanilla, and I'm really enjoying the actual grind this time. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I did make it to the Nether, and that was pretty cool. I did a bunch of pigman farming, did a bunch more enchanting. I did take some obsidian in there with me, so that when I found another fortress, and there was one actually only a couple hundred blocks away, when I found another fortress, I could create a portal in the overworld and see where it took me. And I did just that right here. Come on, you can count. I know you can do it, Smashy. Yeah, I ended up making it sort of like a doorway portal, which I thought was cool. I've been experimenting with different portal designs and that sort of thing. Yeah, not a whole lot else happened. I ended up breaking this out because after my raiding, you can see I'm not picking up blocks. It's weird. It's like my inventory is full of crap. So I decided it was time to eliminate a lot of the crap. I'm pretty sure I burned all the eggs. I ended up just doing a quick little auto smelter type deal using the bows. I don't know if you guys know this, but any of your tools that have wood in them, well, I guess that's any of your tools, period. Any of your tools can be used as fuel in a furnace. Fun fact. So all those bows that I got, they will smelt 4 ticks. I don't really know how to measure furnace counting, but so if a beef is 2 ticks, it'll smelt 2 beef. I believe iron and most wood is 1 tick. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But it's, yeah, 4 ticks. I blew out the wall to make room for the auto smelter, put a couple chests in, redid the ceiling, and I wanted to include all of the footage of me doing the roof and all that, but that was on the footage that you will see tomorrow as well. But yeah, so long story short, I made it to the Nether. I found a stronghold. I made it to the end. I found a villager that had some awesome deals on hay, and that was pretty cool. Oh, one thing that you guys didn't see was me getting hopelessly lost in the Nether. I was lost for about 2 hours. Still can't place doors either. And I also could not for the life of me figure out how to make iron doors work. Like, I'm not that bad at redstone, but I got home and was trying to get something together, and yeah, it was a bit of a catastrophe. So for 2 hours, I sat there wiring and rewiring things, and finally I just ended up making a test world where I could go in and say, what am I doing wrong? And eventually I found out it was dumb. But yeah, and of course I didn't want to, I was trying to make it so I didn't have to step on both of them. If I stepped on one, they would both actuate. God, Actuate. Activate. They're both open. How about that? They both open. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks, guys. If you are enjoying the series, don't forget you can smash, no pun intended, the like button, or feel free to leave a like. I don't want you to feel like you have to. I always hate when people do that to me. But feel free to leave a like if you really enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe. I'm going to try and do this at least every 2 days, so if I don't come out with it on the second day, I'll at least release an apology video saying, hey guys, I suck. We've moved it to tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys have a fantastic day and an even better evening. Whenever you're working or off work or, whatever you're doing today. I hope it's great. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Love ya. Smashy.